In today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing, setup, and use outside of a Sofirn ST1 flashlight. Got 1500 lumens, got a beam of 226 meters, 450 hour runtime, and it's super lightweight at 102 grams. Let me open this up, show you what comes in the box, and we're going to take it from there, okay? Read me first. The flashlight comes in locked out by default. Please press 2 to unlock it before using. I'm going to show you all that. That's what comes in the box. Set that aside. You got the user manual. Got a lanyard. Let's see. Got a nice lanyard, wrist lanyard, so it doesn't slip out of your hand. We got a USB-C to USB-C charger wire that came included. You're gonna have to find your own. Set that aside. Last but not least, we have the flashlight itself. Nice low profile, flat purchase. Rectangle is not round, so it ain't gonna roll around if you leave it in your car. Like I said, they say hold it down for 2 seconds. This is the only button on here, single button operation. We're gonna hold it down, 1, 2, and you got a light on already right there. It has this yellow protective film on here, which I'm gonna take off. Okay, now you're seeing all your LEDs inside. This flashlight right here is rated up to 450 hours of battery life. You got a single button multi-function switch right here. This is aerospace grade aluminum alloy body. Don't know the exact composition. Right here on the back is where you would charge it. Pop that open. Right here on your tail cap is where you plug in your Type-C to Type-C USB charger. Put it back down. Complete that waterproof contact. This little hole right here is where you will run your lanyard. Okay, we're gonna go through all the different settings. While it's off, like so, all you can do is press and hold. Turns it on to moonlight brightness. You're gonna press and hold again. You got low. We're gonna press and hold again. You got medium. We're gonna press and hold again. You got high. Then to put it in the turbo mode, we're gonna press it twice. And there you go, super bright turbo mode. Now, if you wanted to start in a brighter setting, we're gonna go here. There's your medium setting right here. Single press off, and when you turn it back on, it will be in the medium mode. So whatever setting you turn it off is what it will come on when you turn it back on, okay? As you can see around the button, you have a green light. That green light indicates that you have 50 to 100% battery life remaining. When you see the green light turn orange, that indicates you have 20% to 50% battery life remaining. And of course, when it's red, when the ring turns red, you have 1% to 20% battery life remaining. I'm going to show you how to put your lanyard wrist strap in. You're going to take your thin strap. You're going to pinch it down so it's a small hole. From this position on your tail cap, you're going to push it through. When it pokes through, you're going to take it out like so. Very simple. And you're going to flip it in on itself. So push it through this way like so. Pull it through. Give it a nice tug, and there you have it. I'm going to take this outside and show you what it looks like outside and the type of pattern you're going to end up with. This is inside. Got a white wall here so you can see the beam pattern. I'm approximately 6 feet away from the wall. That's moonlight mode. There's low. You could barely see a nice hot spot. On camera, you can see more. Hold it down again for medium. Now you can see a better, hotter hot spot in the center. Hold it down again. We got high, got a good hot spot, and we got a nice spillage all around, okay? Now for turbo mode, we're gonna hold it down, double click it. Now you got a super bright center hotspot, which extends to approximately, I would say, 6 feet wide from 6 feet against the wall, okay? I want to show you in the daytime where I'm going to get my measurements for when I test the light. And then from here to the wooden fence back there is probably another 30 yards, okay? So take that for measurement, for reference, so you can see the beam distance and what it looks like. Here I'm going to be doing the beam pattern so you can see the hot spot and then the spill off on the side. Here's your lowest setting, moon setting. There's your next one. Nice hot spot. You can barely see it on the side spillage. There's your next setting, super wide hot spot. You can see it spilling off to the side of the shed. Here's your brightest setting right here. It's not really a defined hot spot. It lights up a lot. Super wide beam pattern. You can barely see the hot spot, but you can see how bright it lights up the whole side of the shed. There's your moon pattern. Approximately, I would say, 10 feet in front of the camera. You could barely make out the chain link fence. There's your low setting right now. There's the tree. You can make out the wooden fence through the bushes. There's your next brightness setting. You could definitely make out everything in the woods. You can see the fence in the background. In the video description, I will have a link where you can purchase your own light. Follow the links below. Questions, comment, leave them below. I get back to everyone. Hope that video helped you. If it did, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Spread the word. The more the merrier. Take care, fellas. Peace.